Welcome to Tutola TV, where history become alive and the legend celebrated. Today we have an inclusive content whereby we invite the only Papa Fransua. But before he speak, you can even see the music, and that is the music I love most. Yeah, I think this is nice. Papa Fransua,
Yeah,
welcome to Tutola TV.
thank you very much.
It's you are one of legends
Yeah.
that we celebrated now, and we host at the Tutola TV.
Okay.
Before we go ahead, can you greet the viewer around the globe?
Yeah. Okay. My name is Papa Fransua, but that is the stage name. In terms of academic, I'm Prof. François Haipinge Tsoubaloko, a retired professor from UNAM. And all the viewers that are following this program, I greet you all, and I love you all.
So, Papa, you are a professor.
Yes, I've been at UNAM. I joined UNAM in 1995 and I retired, I think, in 2002.
Okay.
So I served it for many years and been head of department, the department that I led. So that is my profession as a prof.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Papa, I remember, since no music in that language people speak from the red line toward here.
Yeah. Okay.
And maybe that is was during independence. People knows us Papa Fransua. But can you tell us a little bit your journey on music?
Well, originally I came from Congo-Brazzaville.
Oh, yeah.
I led so many bands there in the youth, in the national band, and I led these bands outside the country. And this time we went to Tripoli in Libya. We performed, and the delegation, Namibian delegation, were there. The Namibian SWAPO members at that time in exile. They were also part of that festival. And they saw my group, the cultural troupe, not only a band and everything, choir and all those things. They were impressed. Then when they came back to Angola, they went back to Angola. They requested the SWAPO to have an instructor from Congo. And that's how the Congolese government, when that Toivo was sent by SWAPO to go to Congo, to go and they found out the instructor that can come and teach the Namibian young people in exile.
Wow.
He came, then the government looked at but the only person that we can see is François. And at that time I was a lecturer also at the College of Education, far from the capital city.
Okay.
So the morning time when I was just going to lecture, then the director called me. Then he said, I don't want any problem. The party needs you, and the president needs you. You have to go back to Brazzaville.
Wow.
So the first train that is coming, you should be in there. And that was my rector.
Wow.
So then I want to prepare. He said, don't go and prepare whatever you can prepare. Even if some things remain, we can send them back. We will send them for you. I went back to Brazzaville, which is the capital city of Congo-Brazzaville. I was told that you have to get ready. We are sending you to Angola to join the SWAPO in the bush there. Well, I could not refuse. So just I packed my things and then I traveled. I came to Angola. And then SWAPO people met me at the airport, and that's how I joined the liberation struggle.
Wow.
And not only in Luanda, but I went in the bush where they were, and that's where I spent my time. And then Ndilimani was created, and I became an instructor. I teach them music, and that is the only school they went. My brain trained them, and after we trained them, we travel all over the world, mobilizing the opinion to know about the situation in Namibia. All our songs, all our poems, all our traditional dances, they were about the liberation struggle. So you tell the story, you explain, even those that were in vernacular language, you explain them, and then that's what we did until when we were doing that, Solidarity people were also supporting our people, that we could get clothes for our people in our settlement in Angola there. We could also get other support, food and other things. That's what we did. Then we were repatriated in 1989. We were part of the first campaign led by the late our president, Age Geingob. So when he came out from the plane, those who were coming out, they were Ndilimani members. He kissed the soil, and everybody kissed the soil. Then we covered all the rallies during the campaign, campaign 89. 6 months later, the president came, Sam Nujoma, joined us because he did not come with us. He remained behind 6 months, he came. And the campaign continued up to independence. Now, I continued the independence in 91. I waited 92, 93, 94, 95, when I see that these guys, they knew the job, they can be on their own. Then I saw the advertisement of a lecturer they wanted at UNAM. Then I applied and I went for the interview. The post was given to me. That's how I joined the university. After the university, then when I was at the university, you know music, when you have it in the blood, you cannot just stay like that. So even when I was at UNAM, now I became on my own, I created a band, and that is the band who created this song people call Oshikundu, but the title Oilonga Yopepata. With other music I released, Kavala Kopenjila and all those things. They are there in many languages, not only Oshiwambo, they were there, but Herero, the Kavango, Caprivi, and all those that are on YouTube. So that is my story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa, because people have known, maybe there's those who knows you on the other part of as Prof.
Yeah.
But some people only know as a musician.
Yes.
As now you are a regent, you are in the age of now, how do you motivate those people who are coming in music, and the same time they can hold two hands, the musician and educational?
Yes. In fact, people think musician is only people that are being trained on their own, but there are also institutions that teach music, that teach art. They can do music and also become a professional in music, they can also teach us. I did is a subject taught at even up to tertiary education. But what I will do is that I've been grooming young Namibian, and they know me. Everywhere I pass, they come for advice. They, what can I do for this? And I release the music, but I don't have really someone to make for me video. I will advise a woman they can see, and they can do it. They can approach so that they get better prices. And where I can help, I'm always helping. Even the Ndilimani that I left, they are still like my children. They always come when we have to put ideas together and do something. But I will say you can play music and also further your education, whether in music or in the other subject, if you have got that capacity. Don't just think it's music, only music. You can also push it further as music, or learn something else and further your study. Do not leave. Yeah.
But you know why we are there? By looking at this kwasa music and it's very last longer than this kwaito. And you know, if you find the music a person just released today, it's just a week or a month, and the music stop. But what happened to this music? We still listening Awilo Longomba. We still and Arus Mabele.
Yeah, but those people, they fought hard in Congo. Whether you are in Congo-Brazzaville or you are in DRC, it's the same culture. In fact, Brazzaville and Kinshasa are the nearest capital city in the world. When I'm in Brazzaville, I can see what is happening in Kinshasa. Cars moving, everything. And you can cross 10 times per day. Going, coming, going. Business there is, I can tell you, is something that is always booming. If I don't get something in Brazzaville, I cross. I go to Kinshasa, get it. If them also, they need something, they want, they cross, they get it. Musician, the same. Bands in Congo and DRC, they share musicians. Those one can join a band here, and this one can also join the band there. They worked hard to put it that level. But although my music is based on kwasa, I wanted also the Namibian to come with their own music. You know, at UNAM, I was teaching the subject called music industry within tourism industry. Culture within tourism industry. When the students come on the 4th year, they have to do research on music that Namibia have and so on. I send them outside there to do research. But you know what they were told always? When they approach tourists to say, what genre of music do you enjoy in Namibia? Or what is the Namibian music that you enjoy? Always the tourists say, which music do you have in Namibia? What? Kwaito? You prefer to buy in South Africa because is their music. Okay, then when you say R&B, this is American. It's from now tell us, what do you have here as music? Those questions, I'm not saying people should see me bad, but I will tell you, when Namibia created a musician that claimed to be quite a master, for me, that does not make sense to have a quite master here. Then the Mendoza, what will you call them? Who created their music? What will they be? If in Namibia here we have a quite master, then in South Africa, the Mendoza who created their music, what will you call them? There is something that really made me to be sad. You know, there was this music created by my young people in Namibia here. What is this genre, or what were they calling it? It's a Kwela music that but there was Shambo.
Sambo, yeah.
Shambo was flourishing. When it came, I was number one who supported it. Because I say, this is Namibian music. It can grow, it can be developed. And I was saying that, well, if others can come to support this band that was there, it came, then our themselves stepped on it. No more Shambo. Instead, they went to support Quiet. When you do that, you are supporting something outside. Something, the same happened with the Damara Nama. They had this, what do they call it? There is a music from the Damara also. Damara Punch.
Yeah, Damara Punch, yes.
It came very, very strong. I said, this is another thing that is coming. Was supported, Remy supported it. Then later, through the Damara themselves, they stepped on it. It died. They went to R&B, and some they went to house, some went to even quieter. This is very bad. This kwasa that the Namibian have accepted. All over the world, this music, they accepted it. That's why you see them, the Kofi Olom, they are millionaire. The Kanda Bongo man, they became the millionaire, and because they fought hard. When it came from the where it came from, they took it and they developed it. And that the Fali Pupa today that I hire, they just took it and they created. Reggae the same. It came with those who started it. Huh? The Jimmy Cliff and the Bob Marley, but it became a property of Jamaica. And everybody went to reggae, but it came from the church. It's a church music that was developed, and the whole country took it. It became a property of Jamaica. Here in Namibia, our young people, when the music comes to Kwasa, they jump in Kwasa. When the Kwaito comes, they jump. R&B, they jump. They can't create their own genre of music. But I'm always telling them that if you develop this Shambo or Damara Punch, you can claim it to be yours. Because Kwasa people worked on it. Kwasa is a rumba. It's a rumba, but it has got a different style until it came where it came. I've got music, if I put it, you will listen where it generated from. In fact, I've got also a book I wrote on rumba music. One day when I go back to Windhoek, I can bring a copy for you, I'll give you so that you see the history of rumba. But I want, and I'm insisting through your TV, if people can listen to me and start advising our young musician to create. They listen, the music comes from Nigeria. If it's booming, them also they start creating. Sometimes they only change words, that the music is just the original music from Nigeria or whatever. Those people, they think to create this. So I think one day, I'm not saying they should not play Kwasa, they should not play Kwaito, they should not play R&B, but they should also think creating their own genre of music. You see that Naskam, where you get a copyright. In the other country, those who have created their own genre of music, they get more money because they have created their own music than, or when there is a competition, It comes if there is a kosa, there is a this. But if you come with shambo, in other countries, they say this is ours. They favor it. That's where they give more money in that competition. The one who wins on that get more money is to give incentive to people to change their mentality. This is what I can say about your question.
Yeah, on end, maybe I want also to take, but look, I can listen music that I could not even understand the word,
Yes.
but the rhythm and the instrument, it lead me to that in Africanism.
Yes.
What really make, because I remember my favorite music is kwasha and this.
Okay.
Yeah, but some how that bring the person to love but could not even listen, understand the meaning of the word.
The music, when you love it, is not about the words, whether you understand them or not. But remember, we are African. When the baby in Africa is born, he start learning from the lullabies, we call them, from the mother. In fact, you don't need to teach. In Europe, you go to school to dance their own music. Sometimes it's very difficult just to learn like this. But in Africa, I don't need to be Congolese or Namibian to dance.
It's true.
It's just when it's done, I go. Why? Because our mothers, when they are working on the field, they sing. When they are working, they sing. Whatever they do, even when the baby is crying, that is music. You will not hear it from the European.
It's true.
This lullabies, la la la, la la, is music. It goes in them, and that rhythm, when they grow, it's still there. It grows up until, so they can identify what is African. And they dance. They can dance. They can dance their own way, but you can see that they feel. If you go to Congo-Brazzaville, like you like Kwasa, you will dance. That's when you see them dancing, you will dance without being taught. You dance it also sometimes your own way, but you are not against beat. If they are doing this, you just you can even do this, but in the music, because you are an African, if the preparation comes from the motherhood or from the wound of your mother, you are being prepared to accept what is Africans. Yeah.
So it's meaning that it's also become easier for African to fight because music and by sending voice.
Yes.
Also.
To fight in which way?
In liberation or African.
Yes, but that one I don't know, but
because you've been seeing many African who've been in exile or all over in Africa.
Yeah.
They sing about.
Yeah, they sing to prepare people to defend themselves in case of aggression when they are being attacked. Yes, because to mobilize. You see, in SWAPO, when you see this here, music played a big role in the liberation struggle, and that I can just tell you.
It's true.
But what motivated people to have that moral to fight is the revolutionary songs, the message that was on the songs. This freedom songs. Even in South Africa, when you say ANC, when they sing, they've got a higher morale to fight.
Even you say Zulu people,
yes,
dance,
they dance,
power and
yes, they get the power in music. So that's why all the revolution, whether Zimbabwe, whether Mozambique, whether South Africa, whether Namibia, all where people fought for the liberation, the song played a big role. It motivated them. It gives them courage to liberate the motherland. And that you are right to say the music prepares people to defend themselves and gain whatever they want to achieve.
On the last, Papa, what last word you can give? And how I know you have knowledge on music, not only the music, on African.
Yes.
What you say and what you can give back to society.
Yes. Music, if it's in terms of music, people should support their own musician. When I was living for South Africa now, 3 weeks ago and a half, the news of Rashiyama came.
Oh, yes.
Rashiyama was one of those that we were together. He was a Ndilimani member when we came. He went to study to Nigeria, and after he came back to SWAPO, in Angola. He joined the Ndilimani. He joined Ndilimani, and we came together also when we came 89. He was part of the campaign. After the campaign, they met with Jackson Kaweyewa. Then they wanted to be solo. They left Ndilimani and they went to create. And music is like that. You can't say don't do it. Then they made their names, but somehow the support went down.
Yes.
And he found himself in a very difficult situation. I don't want to comment that much on that one, but I'm trying to say the Namibian people should support their own musicians so that from that they can also become good people, well settled in the society. But if they are not supported, definitely there will be no music, or they will still continue doing what they do, copying from others. But the support really should be there. They should be there. And also I will say, if you are supported, that is the source of income that you have. Manage it very well so that you can also build up for your family, that you should have a family. So that is it. Really, all my time when I was in South Africa was thinking of this young man, because I'm elder than him, and we were friends. And to just to hear that he left us was very painful. But the support should always be there. When you see someone who is doing well in terms of music, there should be really a support, because that is, they are trying to build up the Namibian cultural identity. So we should support them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prof.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.